Hey there, fellow Minecrafters. Welcome back to the Drackiseries here. This is Jason, and welcome to another Minecraft tutorial video. I'm hoping to show you something pretty useful within this video. And within this video, I'm going to be talking about strongholds in Minecraft. That is right. So, as some of you are probably aware, in order to find a stronghold normally in Minecraft, you need to get Eyes of Ender by getting Ender Pearls and Blaze Powder. So Ender Pearls from Endermen and Blaze Powder from Blazes in the Nether. And then these are meant to help direct you to the nearest stronghold that is near you. And obviously that is a way to get to them naturally. And if you want to get to a stronghold another way, you could use a locate command if you're in creative mode. But I'm hoping to show you another way to find out. So there's an online tool that I'm going to be showing you within this video. It's an app from chunkbase.com. And it's pretty useful, I think. And it's certainly very useful if you just want to find a stronghold very quickly, just by finding out the position of it and going there normally, and you're not just teleporting there and so on. And the other nifty thing about the app as well is that it doesn't just show you the nearest stronghold to you, it also shows all of the strongholds within your Minecraft world. So that is what I'm going to be showing you in this video. If you want to check this out, it's certainly a useful tool, especially if you want to see how many are near you and how much distance away it is. But if you do enjoy this video and learn something new, then showing some love on the channel would be very much appreciated. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to find out your Minecraft seed. So if you have access to commands, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do /seed in the commands right here, and that will give you your seed for your Minecraft world. And in Java Edition, you can hover over it and copy it to your clipboard, which I presume you can also do in the Minecraft for Windows Edition or Bedrock Edition. There's probably similar things that you can do on console and Pocket Edition and Switch and stuff like that. Okay, the next thing we have to do here in order to actually use the online tool that I'm showing in this video is you're going to also have to find out the coordinates of which you are at in the world. So in Java Edition, you can find this out using the debug information. So on the left-hand side, you will see that there is a block statement in the debug info, and that basically tells me what block coordinate me as the player is currently at. So 23, 105, and 26. And that is what I'm going to have to remember in order to actually use the tool. But if you're using Bedrock or Pocket Edition and so on, I believe there is a setting you can use to show your current coordinates on screen. So you're going to have to enable that in order so that you can find out exactly where you are in the world. The other option is that if you stay next to your spawn point, you can maybe use the spawn location as the waypoint so you don't have to find out your coordinates, but whichever works for you, whichever coordinate you fancy getting. Alright everyone, in the description of this video there is going to be a link to this page right here. So as you can see, this is chunkbase.com, and this is what I'm showing you within this video, a stronghold finder map. So this is basically a web app, a website app that actually allows you to look at all of the stronghold information. Now what you're going to want to do is within the seed field, you're going to want to copy and paste the seed that you're currently using. And that is very important. If you have noted it down, make sure to get all of the digits and the numbers correct, because otherwise the data that the app is showing you will not be correct for you. And also down here you've got the version, so this is also very important. So if you're in Java Edition, you need to select the correct version that you're on. So I'm in 1.18, but when 1.19 comes out soon, eventually there will be a new entry for this in all of the apps on this website. So make sure to select the correct one. And if you're on some reason in large biomes, then make sure to select that. Or if you're in Bedrock Edition, make sure to select the correct setting for this one as well. If you don't select the correct setting, then again, the app might show you incorrect results. And then what you're going to want to do is at the bottom of the app area right here, you'll see that there is an X and Z input field. So I was around X25, Z25 in my Minecraft world. And once you place the X and the Z coordinate of your position, so if you got it from Java Edition or, in the debug information, it is the first and third number that you need to note down in the coordinates. The Y position doesn't matter, or the Y component doesn't matter. Just use the first and the third number, the X and Z component of your position. And if you then select go, what's going to happen is it's going to place a waypoint or a marker where your current location is. And then you're going to want to scroll out, and then these red dots right here you can see in this app are all of the strongholds. Now, if I actually scroll pretty much all the way out, you'll see that it shows all of the strongholds that are for your current Minecraft world. So if some of you didn't realize, they almost generate in a circular formation, somewhat placed all over the place, and there's a finite number of strongholds in your Minecraft world, and it spans over about, I think it's about 20,000 blocks or so, many thousands of blocks. And in fact, some of the formations almost look like, like an octagon or a hexagon or something like that. And it is a bit of a weird generation. But as you can see right here, in terms of the strongholds, the nearest one to me is this one right here. And you'll see that there's also two others off in this direction. But if I scroll in on this stronghold right here, you'll be able to see that the stronghold stairway is right here. Now, if you hover over that, it's going to actually give you an X and Z coordinate. So down here, you'll see that in the bottom right, there is stronghold stairway, and then it will say at and 2 numbers. Now, this is the X and Z coordinate that you need to use in order to actually find the stronghold that you want to do. Alright everyone, I am now back in Minecraft now that I've figured it out, and obviously, as I said at the start of the video, you can use this to find any stronghold in your world. It doesn't have to be your nearest one, because the slight disadvantage of using the Ender Pearl and obviously the locate command is it only fixes on your nearest stronghold. But if you want, if you want strongholds that are like closer together, because that can happen, strongholds can be, further apart or closer together depending on where they're placed in the world. You can get a better picture of where they are using the Stronghold Finder app. So once you've got the coordinate, you can then obviously teleport yourself to that position. So I was -1516. The Y coordinate doesn't matter, and then -316, I believe. No, 396. There we go. And once we've actually teleported to this location, I'll be able to show you that this is the location of the stronghold. Alright everyone, this is the stronghold stairway that was actually directed by the actual Stronghold Finder. And it usually takes you to a room like this, which usually leads to the portal room of the stronghold. But I had a little bit of an unfortunate one because my portal room was actually off this way. As you can see, this wall was actually completely closed up. So this one was actually somewhat hidden on this section of the stronghold. Sometimes when you end up in a room like this, you do get hidden rooms off to the side. And that is exactly what happened in my case. So I went down here, and as you can see, if we go across here to where this well-like structure is, here is the portal room. And unluckily for me, if this was the stronghold I was looking for, it's only got one Eye of Ender, which is a bit unfortunate. But as you can see, this is quite a reliable way to show where strongholds are in your world and not just the nearest one. And I could do this for all of the strongholds that are currently available for my world. So if you just want to find one very quickly, it's also very helpful. And it just allows you to very simply find one. But obviously, I would always recommend that if you're just starting the game, it's nice to also find strongholds using the Ender Eye or the Eye of Ender way, like the natural way that the game intended. But it's still a very useful tool nonetheless. Alright everyone, that's about it for this tutorial. As I said, the app finder for the Stronghold Finder, the link for it is in the description of the video if you are interested, and it is very, very simple to use. Just make sure to input all of the details into it correctly, and it will give you very, very accurate information about the strongholds. But if you do enjoy this video and you learned something new and you enjoyed this this new finder right here, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the like button. It'd be very much appreciated, and make sure to click the notification bell so you stay notified of any future videos. I hope to reach 20,000 subscribers as my next goal, so that'd be absolutely great if you could help me achieve that. And by all means, follow my Twitter, which should be in the description of the video. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully you have a nice day, and this helps you a little bit with some casual stronghold finding. But see you guys next time. Bye bye and take care.